I am Margrét Pétursdóttir, a board member at IFAC, the International Federation of Accountants, and I am a professional accountant. As an investor, you want to feel confident about the financial information you have about your investments. But you probably also want to feel confident about non-financial information as well. One important type of non-financial information that investors like you want to know about is how companies are doing on sustainability matters. You're probably particularly interested in the environmental, social, and governance, or ESG risks, opportunities and impact that the companies you invest in may face now or in the future. Those may include the impacts of the company's activities, products, or services on the environment, society, or economy, and/or the impacts of these factors, like climate change, on the company itself and how it affects the company's performance, policies, plans, goals, or governance. Many companies issue sustainability reports that provide information on their environmental, social, and governance performance. Topics you might see covered in environmental sustainability reports include details on the degree to which the company has reduced its environmental footprint, such as greenhouse gas emission, energy consumption, water usage, waste generation, and recycling initiatives. Information about how the company has made sure that its suppliers of raw materials and other inputs are employing sustainability practices, for example, not purchasing from someone who pollutes. Social and governance topics might also be covered in these reports. One example might be disclosures of diversity and inclusion statistics within the organization, including workforce demographics and representation at different levels of management. Up until now, and unlike financial reporting, companies have generally not been required to report on sustainability matters. But we are in the middle of a major global change where sustainability reporting is moving from voluntary to mandatory. This is happening in different jurisdictions and regions at different speeds, but it is an overwhelming trend and direction of travel. Historically, companies have picked what framework or methods they want to use for providing disclosures about sustainability, or they have used their own criteria. However, there is now exciting progress being made in the terms of developing global rules or standards for reporting sustainability information. The standards are now being set by the International Sustainability Standard Board, or ISSB, which operates under the oversight of the IFRS Foundation. They provide a comprehensive global baseline of sustainability disclosures, the first two of which were released in June 2023. These standards are supported by IOSCO, IFAC, the Financial Stability Board, and other important global governance organizations around the world. So as more companies provide this information, how will you, as an investor, make sure that the information you are getting is clear, relevant, reliable, and complete? In order to be trusted or for you to have a confidence in what is being reported, sustainability disclosures, just like financial statements, must be subject to a review by an independent external assurance expert. In short, an investor needs reliable data about emission, energy consumption, and raw material use, among other things, to tell if a company really is sustainable. If a company's sustainability information has been assured, you can be more confident that it is reliable. In the absence of assurance, a company's claims about sustainability may be only smoke and mirrors or greenwashing. And for that assurance to mean something, it has to be done by the right people, with the right training and ethics, and using the right global assurance standard. We are making good progress here too. The International Auditing Assurance Standard Board, which is supported by IFAC, is currently working on an overarching standard for sustainability assurance engagements to further strengthen the reliability of sustainability information. And the International Ethics Standard Board for Accountants, also supported by IFAC, is developing ethics and independent standard for sustainability assurance engagement and ethics standard for sustainability reporting. Sustainability assurance is an important new area for investors that continues to evolve. For more information, see IFAC website, where we will continue to provide updates on important developments in this area.